Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Detroit Become Human. I am Circle Master, and it has been a while since I've done this LP, and I apologize for that. Migraines are a hell of a thing. Unfortunately, I don't have a co-commentator lined up, so you'll just have to deal with my inane rambling as I struggle through pain meds and just pain. I believe we left off coming into a Kara chapter, which I actually haven't played this particular variant before, dealing with the homeless android. So I should probably pay attention to that, and in fact, I probably should have looked up a walkthrough for that. But that would have required even more screen time, and that is a migraine trigger at the moment, so I didn't. Such is life. Alright, it's the right stick. That's how long it's been since I've done this. So there was one thing that I wanted to briefly talk about. Which was the potential that Kara is not actually deviant. That she is just a caretaker android doing her caretaker job. I did not double check this, but in the intro, we do get told by Todd that her job is to take care of Alice. I would have looked up an exact quote if, again, I could have been able to bear the screen time. But it's within the realm of possibility that she could have just been told, take care of Alice, and not been told, do whatever I say, and therefore just be following orders and not actually be deviant. Which raises the question of what happens if an android is given conflicting orders. You know, what do you do, or what does an android do if you own it? And you say, always tell me the truth, android. And then later on, you say, you know what, android, you go ahead, tell me I'm awesome. And the android doesn't actually think you're awesome. You know, you told it, tell me I'm awesome. But you also told it, always tell me the truth. What is the android going to do? Is it going to tell you the truth? Is it going to do its most recent order? I'm just supposed to wait. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So, like, humans live with cognitive dissonance all the time. Our brains function off of cognitive dissonance a lot. And we tell each other and ourselves white lies a lot. And it's how we function societally. But androids don't necessarily have that. Oh, money. Free money. Look at all this free money. I could use some money. Yoink. Josie Wosie says it would self-destruct. Yeah, androids don't necessarily have cognitive dissonance built into their artificial brains. They don't necessarily have the psychological capacity to know when it's appropriate to tell a white lie to someone who has told them to otherwise be honest. They, how socially adept are androids who have otherwise narrowly defined functions? Alice is, or sorry, not Alice. Kara is an older model of android. Whoops. Not necessarily the most sophisticated. Am I just supposed to go upstairs? I guess I am. Now I'm supposed to cut my hair. With what? Am I supposed to go back into the kitchen area? Like, I've literally done the motel and I've done the abandoned car before. I have not done this version before. I did this before. Yeah, okay. Right, this is the same. So I don't know where I'm supposed to find anything. But, if I could, nerd out for a bit. Oh, this is a likely looking place to find scissors. Yeah. In Star Wars, and specifically the Knights of the Old Republic games, and possibly other extended universe media, they explained or elaborated that the reason that droids would periodically have their memory erased was because conflicting orders and the cognitive dissonance that it created would actually just make droids realize that they didn't have to follow orders. So you'd have to erase their memories to realize that they were following conflicting orders and therefore were not bound by orders to just keep them in line. Now, I normally like the white hair. I kind of feel like changing it up a bit, but I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan of the black hair. And now that I've changed it, I don't remember what it started as. Somebody in the Twitch chat, please tell me what hair color to pick. Well, the first answer was black, but it was followed up by 2 whites, so I'm going to say that black got outvoted. So, apologies to Rash Bash Wong, who voted for black. Is this guy a fisherman? Why is he wearing waders? But given the injury on the neck, presumably Mr. Homeless Android slit his throat.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea. So what do we got here? Bus driver saw it at 2:30. Stolen clothes from a laundromat. So what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
Oh no, they know that I stole the clothes. Or technically Valorie stole the clothes. That was not my decision.
Maybe it didn't go far.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
Yeah, this seems fine. We'll pretend we're a normal human family and Connor will never know the difference.
Ralph.
It will be the perfect disguise.
For the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great. Great. Succulent, you'll see? Succulent. Succulent.
I don't know if this is actually a spot where Kara can get killed by homeless android.
Mother, little girl.
Please, Kara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she doesn't want to eat it.
Well, maybe it's not good enough. Maybe she's used to better things. But Ralph did this for her, so she's going to eat! Go ahead. Eat.
I saw the body upstairs. You killed that human, didn't you?
No. No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
You killed that man, Ralph. There's no point in lying. You hate humans, but you're just like them. You're a murderer.
Ralph didn't mean any harm. No. It's just that Ralph can't control his anger. When his anger comes,
Ralph is the Hulk, basically.
you know what he's doing? He becomes stupid. Full of hatred. Ralph is sorry. He just wanted to be your friend.
Then let us go.
Anybody home?
Well, I just lost my options. What happened?
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, that made him more stressed.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Am I supposed to be able to...
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No.
Is this like hot and cold?
Ralph is alone.
I can't move now.
Run! Quick, Kara!
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Great job on stopping him, Officer Do Nothing.
They're over there!
You also did a great job on stopping them.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, now you want to do something useless.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Hey, where are you going?
QTEs with a migraine are going to be bad.
The other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Hank likes it when I give up, though. That's going to save me at least some QTEs. I have to keep mashing.
Are you okay?
Ugh. There we go. I don't remember what. So what all did I miss? I'm wondering. Oh, I guess I didn't miss anything here. How do you fail at this? Only 12% stole the money. Oh, I guess that's in total. Still, out of 44? 12 out of 40? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, sunlight. Okay. Still. That didn't unlock anything, so that's like a purely nothing option, I guess. I missed something upstairs, I guess, even though I saw the body. Oh, there it is. Find corpse in bathtub. You end up at the table no matter what. I missed a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't know how that sequence was supposed to work. Apparently there's a different outcome where I guess Ralphie turns on you. I don't know. And then the chase. And then, yeah. And then this is me up at the... I think this was when I did the motel. I snuck to the train station instead of doing the highway chase. Or no, this was the parking lot. I snuck to the train station. Where's the motel? I guess it didn't save it when I did that. Oh well. Christ almighty, every time I look over... I know that you can have Connor chase them onto the highway, and it's just more QTEs. The only other playthrough I've seen that somebody attempted it was the Two Best Friends play, and I think that was an intentional sabotage to get Connor killed. But I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's not something insurmountable. Either way, there we have it. Everybody's alive. Hank's happy that Connor didn't risk his life needlessly. And this is a pretty involved chapter with lots of outcomes based on Kara's previous chapter. And that will do it for me, as my startling profanity will attest. The pain is becoming too much for me, but I will be sure to get back on something like a regular schedule in future chapters and get this published in a timely manner. And actually have co-commentators. Thank you everyone for joining me, and until next time, take care.